Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Drevlin and this is my quest log. And it has, like always, been a while. So, just to catch you up a little bit, if you watched my Control playthrough, either here on Twitch or on YouTube, you might remember that like the final 2 sessions of streaming, I had some issues. All of a sudden my game started to lag, or the game I was playing on my screen was working fine, however the stream was not fine, or much more choppier than it normally had been. But I finished the game because I couldn't figure out what the problem was, so I just, let's get through it, and I did. And I thought maybe it's just Control, some update, maybe something like that. And the next game I wanted to play, as you can tell up in the right corner, is gonna be Devil May Cry 5. So I think it was just a few weeks later, I was like, yeah, so should start looking into Devil May Cry 5. But I made a, tried it out first, just booting up the game and watching it through OBS, and realized like, holy shit, the frame rate again on my screen was running at 120, 140 FPS. It was looking great, but in the OBS window it was like down to 30 something, probably below. You could count the frames. So that really like bummed me out, so to speak. Like, I thought maybe it's OBS, so I tried installing Streamlabs OBS instead, but still the same problem. And that's when I was like, I'm done, I don't have the energy for this, I'm just gonna put it aside. So I did, and played Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order instead, and also been playing Monster Hunter on my console. But last week I was like, I really should try to fix my streaming setup because reasons. Like, I bought this mic just to be able to stream with better sound quality. I bought like a ring light just to, you could see me a little bit better. I bought a new freaking boom arm just to be able, or not struggle with the old one. So I was like, yeah, I should probably fix this so it's not all for nothing. So I wrote a post on Reddit, and a very kind soul, can't remember his name right now, Johnny something I believe, actually answered like a day after or so, and together he helped me sort my problems out. And it's weird, but we changed a few settings. Like, I'm using NVENC now instead. I had tried that, however, it wasn't working properly. But he was like, no, you need to run it as the administrator on the computer. And I thought I did, but apparently not. So doing that now, and also uninstalling like one of those like AVG antivirus software, I think, and because he said that could be a problem as well, so I uninstalled that one, and right away, like, I could see an increase in the FPS on my OBS window. But then he was like, there's also this weird Windows 10 bug, where if you have videos running on your secondary monitor, just making sure here, you will not be able, or your game, everything will start to lag. Hold on, the screen is gonna look weird here for a second. I'm just making sure, yeah, I'm not muted, good. And so yeah, if I have any video whatsoever running on my secondary monitor, there's a chance that the stream is gonna start lagging. So I'm in a bit of a problem here because I can't see my stream. Luckily, Twitch allows you to hide that window, so I can still read chat. I have no preview in the OBS window, but I can see like how long I've been live, how long I've been recording, if I'm muted or not. So it's weird because I'm used to being able to just look over and see like, am I missing something? Did I forget to change the scene? Did I hide the camera? Am I muted? Like all that. But so it's a weird one. It's a really, really weird one. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do just to make things work. And so this, fingers crossed, will be a success, because this is gonna be like the longer test stream. The last few days I have only been running like 20 to 30 minute test streams just to see like what the frame's been. And yesterday he was like, okay, this last one is looking really good. And I felt so too, that he said, you should be fine now. So this is me trying out a longer session, actually playing the game. Before I just jumped into the game, like skipped the intro cutscene and ran around in a circle, like, and jumping around and things like that, just to make sure, like, is the FPS looking good? So we'll play for at least an hour. That's my goal, just to give it a real, like, good session. But maybe we'll play longer. We'll see how it goes. And to be able to see what my stream looks like, I now have my tablet down beneath me, actually hooked up to a power, what they call the power bank, so it doesn't die, because it really drains the battery on that one. So I should still be able to notice if I didn't change the scene correctly. It just takes a few seconds longer, and I'm gonna have to keep a look on the OBS one to make sure my voice is being heard. So I haven't muted myself. So yeah, that's it. That is everything. Right, so Devil May Cry 5. I've played the whole series, actually, since the first one when it first came out. Devil May Cry 1 on the PS2. And then 2, which wasn't that great. I think most people can agree on that. 3 was great. Played 4, and then I also played the DMC, like, reboot, I suppose, or whatever you want to call it, by Ninja Theory. I know a lot of people dislike that one. I enjoy it, but I also tend to enjoy Ninja Theory games. So if you don't know, they are the team behind Senua, or Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice, and the upcoming one, as well as Enslaved: Odyssey to the West, and what's it called? The first one, like Heavenly Sword, like a big title coming to the PlayStation 3 early on in its generation. So yeah, played all of their, or at least those games from them, and very much enjoy them. So I enjoy the DMC game as well. So, but yeah, haven't really cared too much about the story. Forgot a lot about the story. So I thought we could watch this together to see, like, what do they want to remind us about when we are jumping into this one. So I think that should change the scene. Yeah, there we go. All right, so scene is looking good. I feel like I'm sitting good. I think I could get a little bit more centered here. Am I scuffing? Oops, that's the wrong way. Should I scuff more this way? Oops. Yeah, all right. So, history of Devil May Cry. Also, as always, playing with a controller. PS4 controller. Long ago, a single demon challenged the Emperor of the Underworld for the sake of mankind. The demon would prove victorious and seal off the Underworld. That demon was the Dark Knight Sparta. If I remember correctly, that's our father. Sparta's legend spread, and the legendary Dark Knight was revered by mankind. But as the years slipped by, the memory of his deeds and the existence of demons faded from memory. After 2,000 years, the seal of the underworld began to weaken. The demon emperor Mundus sent his minions after Sparta's wife and twin sons in an act of revenge. Sparta's human wife, Eva, stood no chance against the demon and lost her life. One of Sparta's sons, Virgil, went missing. The only survivor was Dante, Virgil's twin brother. Decades later, Dante was reunited with his lost brother, Virgil. Devil May Cry 3. Virgil survived the years with the help of his father's sword, the demon blade Yamato, and longed to obtain even greater might by unlocking the power of Sparta. The music. Arkham, a man bent on obtaining demonic power, knew that unlocking Sparta's power would weaken the seal on the underworld. To this end, Arkham manipulated Virgil from the shadows to fulfill his deluded ambitions. Conflicted over his feelings for his lost brother, Dante set out to stop Virgil and Arkham. Along the way, Dante met a demon hunter named Lady. Her lust for revenge against Arkham, the man who killed her mother, served to steal Dante's resolve. After learning that Arkham was the real threat all along, Dante and Virgil teamed up to fight the Mad Scholar. However, this camaraderie did not last long, as the two could not overcome their differences. The battle between brothers was fierce, but Virgil met his match. In the end, he refused Dante's help as he fell alone into the underworld. Soon after, Dante opened his shop for business, Devil May Cry. Fronting as a local handyman, he used his business to hunt down demons and collect information on Mundus. Sometime later... Is this gonna be Devil May Cry 1 then? Yeah. A mysterious and beautiful woman appeared at Dante's door. The woman's name was Trish, and she bore a striking resemblance to Dante's deceased mother. She led Dante to Mallet Island, where Mundus had been sealed away. There Dante faced a gauntlet of Mundus minions, all of whom fell to the Devil Hunter's inordinate strength. One such adversary was revealed to be Virgil, warped into the demon known only as Nilo Angelo. In the face of Mundus' cruelty, Dante's anger erupted like never before. The true power Dante inherited from his father Sparta was unleashed, which he used to seal Mundus away once again. Dante then returned to hunting demons with Trish and Lady at his side. Many demons continued to invade the human world, but not even demonic rulers rivaling the power of Mundus could match Dante's strength. Devil May Cry 2. All was at peace in the human world. But not for long. Devil May Cry 4. A Sparta-worshipping cult known as the Order of the Sword aimed to take control of the human world through something. Thus Dante traveled to their base in Fortuna to assassinate the Order leader Sanctus. Incensed by this affront, the Order dispatched young Holy Knight Nero to kill Dante. Nero learned of the Order's true goals during his pursuit of Dante and was killed for it by the Science Agus. Unbeknownst to all, Virgil's sword Yamato had been in the Order's possession. The blade resonated with Nero, reviving him with new demonic powers. This was proof enough that the blood of Sparta coursed through Nero's veins as well. Oh no! Having learned of the Order's sinister plans, Nero confronted fellow Holy Knight and mentor Credo about his involvement. But alas, his former mentor had been working towards the Order's goals all along. On top of everything, Sanctus was revived with the aid of nefarious powers. Nero's beloved Kyrie was then taken hostage, and the lovers were absorbed into the core of the Order's ultimate weapon, the Savior. Enraged over his sister's curious treatment, Credo tried to save Nero, only to be dealt a fatal blow at the hands of Sanctus. Just when all seemed lost, the legendary Dante arrived to battle the Savior and rescue Nero. Nero was then able to defeat Sanctus and put an end to the Order's evil machinations. Dante sensed in Nero the same connection to Sparta's power, and so entrusted Yamato to the youth before leaving Fortuna. The two parted ways and continued their fight against demons in defense of the human world. The two descendants of Sparta kept the world safe and at peace for many years. but nothing lasts forever. Hopefully my voice can still be heard over that loud music, because and the crisis looms on the horizon, the likeness of which their world has never seen. Devil May Cry 5! Ba 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 ba! Alright, alright. I'm digging it. Especially the music, so yeah, I think if I press continue here, I'm gonna miss the intro cutscene that I skipped, so we're gonna have to go to the main menu. And then actually pick mission select. Attention, selecting this will delete all mission save state data. Continue, yes. Prologue, and okay, we can. I'm a recommend for new Devil May Cry players, a mode for veterans of the Devil May Cry series, and I tend to enjoy these type of games. Like I said, played all the Devil May Cry games, played most of the God of War series, at least the major titles like 1, 2, 3, also the new one, Bayonetta 1 and 2, probably a few others as well that I can't think of right now. So yeah, I tend to enjoy these spectacle fighters. And it grew both day and night, till it bore an apple bright. Looking good. Stream seem to be holding up. Yeah. I'm happy. No. Not gonna say. He almost looked like Morgan Freeman. At least at a distance, nope.
We've known each other a long time.
The broker, Morrison.
You never had this much trouble. You gonna make it through this, Dante?
And I think we can switch characters in this game. I haven't checked this out much at all. The legendary devil hunter Dante. And Nero.
What am I doing wasting my time here? He's got this.
You should not underestimate this demon.
V.
After all, it was he who took your right arm and gained a great deal of power from it.
He is new though.
I'm leaving. I suggest you do not fall behind.
Yeah. Okay, V. You're an interesting guy, but you're right. I've got a score to settle with that son of a bitch.
Damn, this is looking good. So yeah, this is as far as I watch. Oh, and also for some reason I have 10,000 orbs because I don't know, I bought the game and they just gave me orbs. So just trying out the controls here. Just making sure the stream is... Square should be shoot, and can we jump? Circle doesn't do anything. Okay, so that's the... Right, so that's target and strafing, so I can roll. R2 doesn't do it. L2 charges up my sword, it looks like, yeah. That's so cool. L1 doesn't do anything. D-pad nothing. Okay, so I think we're ready.
Dante.
Whoa. What's happening with the controller? It's really weird for some reason. Okay. Whoa, during a jump, press A near a wall. After jumping, press A near a wall to jump again by pushing off the wall. Yeah. Good old DMC controls. I don't know, the camera Something's weird with it. I control it, probably could control it left and right, but not up and down. Empusa. Demonic insect. Are you ready to rumble? When a barrier blocks off your path, it means a battle is going to take place. Defeat all of the enemies to destroy the barrier and proceed. Like all these games. Okay, so... Red orbs. Crystallized demon blood. A magical red stone of crystallized demon blood. Exchange these for new weapons and skills, or use them for revival. Revival? What? Dismal. Press and hold RB, you can lock onto enemies and other targets when the target marker also indicates how much... Oh, okay, so that tells me how much health he has. You can change lock on target with the left stick. Okay. How? Okay, a little bit weird, but... They even added blood splatter to the game. That's cool.
V, can I trust you?
V. I don't know you. I've only seen you for 5 minutes. It's gonna blow! Shoot it! Don't let him do his thing. It was glowing green. Of course it was gonna... Green Empusa. Of course he's gonna revive or heal other... Press RB and... Press... Back Y. You have a number of special moves in addition. Some high roller. Okay, so backwards Y to slash an enemy into the air. Hold down Y to follow them into the air. Hold X. Hold X until your left arm glows. Then fill the bullet gauge to charge up your shot. After charging, release X. Oh, so like a heavy shot?
Demons helping each other out? What's the world coming to?
Ooh. I wanna do the... Okay. Green orb, a magical green stone of crystallized demon fluid. Pick up one up to recover a set amount of vitality. Alright, back and Y. That's how I... Whoop! Choop. There we go. Sweet. Love the slowdown.
Hey, thought you took off.
Do you not understand? We cannot hope to do this without you.
That's all right, superstar. Go on with your bad stuff. Go ahead. We got this.
Already loving this. And I'm so happy it's actually... It seems to be working well. Any secrets behind me? No? Okay. Off we go then. Boom! Sweet. Badass. That describes this game, or the entire series pretty much. Woo! Okay, going down. starting the DMC crew. He's just sitting there. That was Lady Trish. And we got Nero and V.
Well, looks like this won't be a total waste of time after all. Hey, jackass! Did your mother ever teach you it's not nice to steal? Sorry, Dante. I'm bagging this bitch.
Fucking hell, I love his sword. Ooh, ow. Ow. Ooh, boy. What the fuck is happening? Can I? Dodge. I have no idea what's happening, but it's colorful. Ow, okay. Am I even hurting him? Woohoo! I don't think we're dealing any damage whatsoever. Ow, crap. Is this a losing battle? I think so. Oh crap. Woo! Has to be a losing battle, yeah. Got some stylish points at least. Hey. Am I looking very dark? Should I increase the light a bit? Yeah.
Round two. Get Nero out of here! This is a bad move!
I can still fight!
Go! You're just dead weight!
Back up!
Come on! Let go! We must leave here. He's far stronger than we ever could have imagined.
That bastard called me deadweight! I didn't come all this way for nothing!
Stop hitting yourself and think of ways to get stronger and actually help. If Dante loses, you're all that can defeat Urizen.
Is that what you call him?
Yes. Urizen, the Demon King. That's the name of the demon that took your arm.
Damn. Okay, so we got our big bad. What was he writing? Sorry people, the city's doomed.
Dante? Where's Dante?
He's buying time, but it doesn't look good.
Damn. Is this
This can't be happening. Dante lost.
is this game PG-18?
Forget it. There's nothing we can do. We must go.
That was pretty gruesome. Like, sure, we've seen worse, but showing people getting impaled like that, that's a good sign. Fall from grace, stylish points. No, continues, okay. B by a days. Okay, so that was the prologue. Lovely. What do you say? Let's take a look at the next chapter. Capcom has been killing it lately with their games, actually. Damn. Right, she's supposed to be a new character. A month later.
Cities have ceased to function as a result of the mysterious tree that apparently attacked the city approximately 1 month ago. In light of this
Nico.
incident, the government
Artisan of Arms, okay.
Red Grave is completely taken over. Let us pray for mercy. This is a trial from the heavens above.
Same crap, different day. So, tell me,
Tell you what,
how does it feel to be rescuing the guy that killed your father?
hey, I'm glad we're getting personal. Well, he abandoned my mother and I and left us for dead. So I feel nothing.
Well, he's not exactly going up for Father of the Year award now, is he?
His research wasn't half bad. Came in handy. Mildly thankful for that.
They have to do that in here. It already smells like ass.
That's you.
Hey, Nico!
Don't lose your tits. I see him.
Hey, you have to hit every single bump in the road? Gonna ruin my groove.
What the fuck? Nice. Lovely opening credits. It's looking really good. That makes me happy. I think it's their new engine, the re-engine, or RE engine. Like, Resident Evil 7 used it, the Resident Evil 2 remake used it, and now this one. pull my devil trigger. This game does not promote smoking or the use of cigarettes. 6 My God 099 Devil May Cry. You know, it's a more violent Ghostbusters, I suppose you could call it.
Hold the line! Hold the line! Nothing gets through!
We're lucky that demons demons actually get hurt by normal guns.
What's happening? What's going on?
You look like you need a hug, but you're not gonna get one from me. Better get lost.
Hey, who are you? Hey, you're gonna get yourself killed!
Don't crap yourself. He likes to kill demon things. Let him do his thing.
You hear what I said, you dumb one-armed son of a bitch? You're gonna die!
Cheer up, crew cut.
Ooh.
You taking notes?
Sweet!
All right. Time to kick some ass.
So, Devil Breaker B. Press B to perform your Devil Breaker special attack. Taking damage while executing this attack will destroy your current Devil Breaker. Charging an attack will make that attack more powerful, but the Devil Breaker you have equipped will be destroyed. So, it's like an attack I build up.
I've got some cleaning up to do.
Okay. Right, it's the one where I pull enemies through me, right. Whoop! Whee! Right, I pull them towards me. What the hell?
Yeah, he's a real pro at smacking demons around. That's why I built him that well-functioning arm. To kick demon ass. Hey, Psycho! Watch the merchandise!
Hey, stop bitching and take cover.
Switch breaks and he gets a new one. Okay, so probably something. Press RBB also works while jumping. Pulling enemies you locked onto. Heavy enemies can be pulled in, so using this technique will pull you closer to them instead of see wire bound. You can forcefully sever your Devil Breaker to generate an explosion. You can use this to get out of dangerous situation, even escape oncoming damage. So that's okay, so that's the left button. Boink! Whoops! What the fuck just happened?
Really getting the hang of this new toy.
Oh, he's a explosive son of a bitch. There we go. Okay. Okay. Picking up Devil Breaker. Touch the Devil Breaker. Walk over to any Devil Breaker you find on your path to pick it up and equip it automatically. You cannot pick up any new arms if your magazine is already full. So how do I see?
Nico leave this here?
Oh, that's down there. Okay. Okay. I think we're gonna cut the first episode here but keep on playing.